Okay, this is part of my rank up series. This season, I'm trying to rank as high as I can, and I'm the green player. Let's pick our capital. Okay, so we have the two, three. There's a six down here. I'm gonna go with Kamcheka. This two is interesting. One, two, three, four, five. I'm gonna go with the two. I go first, right? So no one can hit me. I can move my four in. I can get a hit off the six down low. Um, so I feel fairly confident that that's better because it's connected to one, two, three, four, five. And then when you go to another connection, you got one, two, three, four, five, and six. So I also may get that bots capital at some point, but maybe not because of how many turns how many people go in between. So we'll see. All right, super easy turn. And then we move the four in. We have a nice 13 cap after turn one. Should be really safe. Okay, let me tell you how it's going. People picked really fast. We did have six people in the lobby, but the blue player didn't ready up. I am 31 and 8 this season at 36,047. I left in the top 40 at 37, but it's been a couple of days, so people passed me. I'm at 45. But 37, I think, is the highest I've ever been ranked. However, when I got there, I was playing Classic Fixed, and I was about 40,000. So, um, but that was the end of a season, and we have 26 days left in the season. It's going pretty well. I've pretty much settled on um these settings kind of reluctantly. They're reliable. Um, Whereas like some of the other settings, I would like to play like Europe Advanced with no fog or Earth 2209. That's a big old capital. Earth 2209 with no fog. Earth 2209 is good, but like pretty reliably, there's longer. It hits longer games like every couple of games. So I haven't done that. I would have rolled a 4v1 and fortified those two things together. So not only did Red go with the Australia capital that's in Indonesia, but they rolled 3v1s. They could have added one there. And this doesn't make sense. Hitting these are cards for later, right? So we know that Red's really bad. They weren't foreshadowing multiple turns. So for me, I got to take. I already know I'm going to try to go 5v1, move the three in, right? And then keep adding to my capital. And if the North American position lives, I'm going to be taking cards in North America as long as possible. So for me, like I already am foreseeing multiple turns ahead, and Red showed no vision past the first turn. Black's capital is pretty good as the second player in North Africa. It's a big, especially with the blizzard in Iceland. Uh, White's capital is good, but with um, Yellow's cap being there, it's not as good. However, with these three capitals combined, they have a nice pocket here that we need to be weary of. Like we want one of these players basically to die and me to take their capital. Okay, so they roll 4v2s. They should have added two there. And then they roll the what, 3v1? Okay, so black's probably not great, right? If I'm white, I'm taking a card in North America. Let's see if they do that as well. 4v1, straight up. So you're not accosting black and you're getting a card somewhere else. They're not doing that. They're blocking their capital. I can get a card by adding one to my six and going 7v3. So then that gets four more on my capital. Makes me strong. I think that's what I'm gonna do before I start taking cards in North America. I'm worried about North America getting white. Like black with their two capitals, they have um North America, South America, eventually under these borders, these capital borders, which makes it a potential very strong. They shouldn't be manual rolling. Red's a bad player. They're going to do something dumb here in the future. I want this bot to stay alive in Asia as well because it'll give future cards. I don't hate this for them. If somebody breaks them, it's a card. Um, I wouldn't leave more than two there. And I'm offering a trading zone there. Trade with black and white in Egypt is what I'm offering. I don't know if I want blue out of this game because conceivably I can run out of cards. Um, so if no one hits in Africa, then my troops are just locked, and I'm hitting in North America, and I'm going over like this. I'm going away from the bot, but I'm never taking a card in Asia until I have to, because those are my cap cards. My cap was very good until people like locked up this board, and they all have good capitals, right? So it looks like yellow's gonna hold. General Fukushima, and then we have Poor Cav, then we have Paul Heda, 5v1. Yeah. So I'm gonna add two and hit over. And I'm not gonna make it very big because black's gonna want to clear this, but I am going to try to get all my cards out of North America as much as possible, as long as possible. This North Africa cap is way better than mine too. Yes. Wow. Okay, I have a big cap. I can think about skipping here. I think I like skipping here. Just add to my cap and move past my turn quick so that no one notices. I don't think killing the blue bot is helpful to me, especially on 13 for a 4 trade right now, or a 6 trade is what it would be if I do a trade. Hmm. They showed their colors. They showed their intention like very quickly. It was me they hit. They could have done it to red as well. If red stays in that pocket, I'm in trouble. I need red to be out of North America. I'm having some deja vu here. See, them hitting in Asia is giving me extra cards. Red should add to the one. Add one to the three and then hit, yeah. So we'll see if black does it to red as well. If black does it to red, then they're like equal opportunity type person. But I guess they can't block us by doing it to red. I would guess black makes it a decent ways just by getting the extra troops. I'm skipping a card to get a bigger trade. No one will be able to kill me on the first round of the trade. I'll get the 15. I think in capitals it's the right move. I've just been when I don't do it, I've been slammed too much. Okay, there's my card. There's my card. Both blue and black took cards. White's probably thinking about trading, but now you don't. Yellow can't kill me, which is the person that like probably could with really great dice. Red trades early, which is not smart. Putting troops there is smart. This ensures cards for a long time. Ooh. They traded to break. That was not a good move. That was not a good move. This Australia cap with a bot in there is an interesting idea, even even early game. Me not adding troops there is telling Black I don't want to hit him. I couldn't kill the bot, so not trying to. The bot's gonna become a pest though, but they're also gonna give cards. They've already given me a card. I'll get the 15, which will be good for me. We'll see if they clear this all now. They clear this all now, there's not much we can do other than white. So I think we see that 5 get hit. No, they're accepting the break. Second set of trades, they might clear North America and then trade in this pocket, and we can get red out of the game. Well, yellow needs a place to trade, so yellow needs a place to get cards. So I will always have cards. Okay, very good. And I'll end up being the troop leader after this, which will be helpful because I'm going to put all my troops in my capital. No one's going to want to kill me. They're breaking black again. They're fortifying back. This is good for everybody but black and red. 23, I don't know what the purpose of that is. Just to go into your cap. Irkutsk, Kamchatka, Afghanistan. These are more likely. Afghanistan. Okay, something like that. We're just in a waiting game here now. Red and black are, however, trading in that pocket, but yellow and white need my pocket. So we have like these trading pockets established. There's another card, but it might be expensive in this pocket with all these blue troops. So we need something like black to take the Americas before we kill the bot. Bot stacking on black. My next card's black's 1 over here. Taking Africa I think would be a mistake for them at this point in the game. This is great. Because then we can all trade it and not with black. We can eventually kill the bot when it's worth it for cards, and then all trade, but not with black. So I think that was a mistake. They just gave us like the best situation because the four of us have to trade here, right? I don't have to trade in Africa. And we could probably like eventually I could kill the bot and then go Mongolia, Siberia, and then trade with everybody here, and then black just loses because of the card values will be worth so much. The card black red now. This black one's proper because it keeps yellow black for me at least for now. And the trade values are not high enough to kill me for value. And black doesn't have a path to it. They're the only one. Black and white are the only ones that can do it. What are the trades worth? 30. They have 41. I don't know if I hit black again. We'll see what white does. Hitting black doesn't block my capital. And I can spend out those troops and stack more troops on my capital. Because I'm not in a position to block black at this time. White's considering trading in this pocket with black. I'm going to stop eventually trading in this pocket with black. White bots, maybe? Paul Haight is going to bot. No, they're here. They're just considering what they're doing. So do I stop giving black cards now? They're killable. Nope, they trade. Smart. Because I just said they're killable, right? I don't have a trade. I don't know if I ever add anything in Africa, but I think I spend it out. Like no one else is going in there, but it's just white that has a choice. Yeah, I gave him an extra card. I hate it, but at this point in the game, those cards are expensive now. When black has cards into Europe, white trades. Do they kill the bot here? They can't kill me. I should survive the trade here. Yeah, they kill the bot. That's good for me. I don't want to be the one to kill the bot. They're slider blitzing too. White's good. Okay, I think I no longer trade with black now. 40. They shouldn't have enough to kill me. I bet we see this go on cap. Yellow cannot kill me. I don't ever hit black again. That's how we beat black. Yellow can't kill me. I don't know what they're doing here. I don't know what red's doing here. Red doesn't know how to play the game. And they trade early too. Oh my goodness. Yellow trades. I'd go up. Yeah, that's your proper move. That leaves you open. Jeez, I'm only at 120. Red's much weaker than I am. There gets to a point where people cannot kill you with their capital. And I'm there, I think. Because this would put me at 65 troops, 67 troops. They trade to stay alive. I don't see another reason for this trade. They're going to split maybe to try to block red? That doesn't make sense because they didn't get that one up there. Okay. They trade again. Wow. Wow. Red's easily card blockable. I don't think I want to do it yet. No one's hitting black, right? Eventually black runs out of cards. No one can kill me. Why did black trade early? The problem with not trading black is then I don't have this pocket. Like future game. I think I'm in trouble. I need someone to sit in Siberia and then we all trade in here eventually. Yellow's the one that needs to worry because they can get double tapped. Black will hit my 1 and then my 4 and then the 15 maybe. There's lots of card blocks on the table. I mean, I can forever not be card blocked by giving black cards. We see white bot. White bot could cause us a big issue. They didn't get a card. They skipped a card. Paul Hayda, come on, man. That's not good for you. And for them, so black takes this one. But I'll have 5 cards. Okay. Then I'll trade. Then I'll trade. Okay. All good. Black to straight kill me though. 70, 160. They don't have a trade. And I'll have 5 cards first. I just had to check. You punched me out of North America long ago, buddy. Geez, being the last trade, I'm the weakest. It's crazy. Just White went for that kill, but they'll be the weakest. We might see a bot here, which would twist everything. Because then I can just hit with the 4. It'll cause havoc. It'd be crazy if the bot traded and hit a capital or like hit a capital or something. But it's amazing how much bigger these players are than me. Yeah, I think we see this guy bot. That's annoying because we just made like an enemy of black and got ourselves out of the Africa sphere. And now we're gonna have a bot. But I think that because of where white's other troops are, the bot's gonna go into Africa, I would think. But it might be a continent taking bot and move into Asia. I think it can take Asia. And then cards are expensive. And then the bot might give black cards as well. Yeah, you don't have a move, yellow. Are they botting too? 3-pair game with 2 bots? That would be bad. 3-player game with 2 bots, I think, would be bad for me. I think I'm in the worst position in that scenario. I think I need to give black a card. They trade. Wow, look at all that. Mongolia, Northwest Territories, Siberia, Siam, South Africa. Not getting Siam. Try to trade in cards that are unlikely that I will get. I gave black a card because these guys bought it. This doesn't make sense. Oh, it leaves them open to hit the 3 instead. Did he come back? No. Okay, I'm out of Africa. That's a better capital, by the way. It's a more versatile capital, but it's too expensive. I get as cheap a cards as I can, and then hope. We might see yellow roll white's capital. Yellow's still here, it says. And we might see white roll red. So we may see opportunities in the future. Yeah. I don't know if there's a plan to this. They might inadvertently get card blocked. Okay, so yellow's still here. I don't foresee myself not getting cards for a long time. I just foresee the possibility of them being very expensive. And I don't like that with how big black's getting. Them being earlier in the trade order has helped. I kind of now think I should punch red out of Japan. Mm. Yeah, it might be worth punching red out of Japan and then trading with yellow there. 183, 181 is not worth killing is one of the biggest problems. Hi, buddy. How are you? They can probably pull that 12 back in. I mean, that's the card I have to hit if yellow leaves me here. The 12's gone. There's no purpose in having a 12. You could put more troops up there. Yeah. Dealing with this guy botting, like, I think he takes a card here and goes into cap. No need to trade. No one can kill me. I'm not hitting black, but other people are. We don't want black to have Middle East, but I also don't want to pay for Middle East. I don't think I'm in a position to pay for Middle East. Ah, man, I kind of like black's Alaska capital now. It's out of the way. You could sit there, get cards behind you for a long time while the other people deal with the bot. It's too expensive though. It's going to be like a third of my troops or something. I'm going to try not to hit black, but like this is a strong bot. I think yellow gives me a card. Wow, red has expensive cards now. The 19 is the cheapest one. We're going to see the bot kill red is what we're going to see. Just stay there. Yeah, I don't think we need to do anything to like block somebody. Eventually the bot will hit something bigger, like this 113. You better go up, man. You better go up. They didn't. Oh, I can hit straight down too. Doesn't hurt anything. Just be as cheap as possible. Like this doesn't hurt anything because the bot will hit it. My KD's got to be pretty good though. Black's attacked my troops a few times. 34 to 24, really not a lot for being in a caps game. Still offline, still online, just missed a turn. Still not worth killing. The bot, red, yellow, black, no one's worth killing. I will hit black's one for a card. And now red's slowly dying because of their position. They almost need to consider upgrading the Middle East and just hoping that no one kills them. And abandoning Australia. But they're an Australia noob, so they love Australia. Yeah, that's not going to work. See what yellow does here. we got 80% of the way to card blocking the lead player to where like they were gonna be in a position where they're card blocking themselves and white left. So it's a little bit frustrating. 34 minutes in. I see this game going a little while, but you'll know if you're watching it on YouTube. I don't think they kill a bot here. I think they hit black's one. Oh, interesting. What they get on that roll, that wasn't good, right? 90 on a 49. They're blocking the white kill. Is that what they're doing? That's interesting. It's small enough. It could potentially, yeah, yeah. And then they'll trade with black over here. So I'll have to take a capital eventually. Like what they're foreseeing is like trading with black in Europe for one cards and getting the bot kill, like hoarding it to themselves. Black doesn't see that though. Black doesn't see it. So what yellow probably wants them to do is just trade in Western Europe. Boom, 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 boom. We have to deal with this bot that we can't kill because it's blocked in between black and yellow, right? And then eventually one of us kills the other one. And or not, and we're just hitting this strong bot over and over again. Man, red's in a hurting way. Red's also botted, so I'm stuck with two bots. Interesting. So what I'm gonna need to do is I'm gonna need to take a capital. I feel like it might be Alaska, just because it's out of the way, though Middle East is a really good capital. 75. What's the 75 for? They're killing the bot. Decent. I can infinite card in once this 191 leaves, I could infinite card right there. I don't have a trade. Okay, we can honestly just take cards until we like, I lost one. Until like we need to do something else. Because my mind's going boom, 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 a thousand things. One of them is taking this Alaska cap. They can't hear me, so another one's taking Middle East or taking Ukraine, um, so that I don't get card blocked. Those are costly. Another one's killing this red bot they're about to trade. They're gonna kill this guy. Good for them. That was totally worth it too. 27, 45, 24. So like 100, and they got 115 from it. That was totally worth it. Bot trades. So I'm gonna get cheap cards as much as possible and then have to make a decision. But the bot's never gonna have to hit anything big. That's my biggest problem is the bot's never gonna have to hit anything big. So I'm gonna be in trouble because I'm gonna be hitting the bot. Because two people botted that were in a trading location with me. And if red would have made it a few more turns, they would have been much better off. Yeah. It's 198 now for a capital. or 169 for the cheapest capital. It's not good. Hitting a capital could end my game. Killing red could end my game. Black keeps hitting it here too, where I think they should be hitting there. They're getting really big. Oh. And the bot's not coming off cap either. I have like one cheap card left. Three is nothing, right? Hmm. Oh, they gave me that capital. I didn't even notice they gave me that capital. I didn't even notice they gave me a capital. And oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I gave it to black. I gave it to black. Oh my gosh. Oops. Oh my gosh. They gave me a capital and I was so focused on other stuff I didn't notice their fortify. They can trade. I'm in trouble. Like that was a big mistake not to trade capitals. Just straight up trade capitals. I cannot express how big of a mistake that was for me. That's like a game-changing mistake. I think black doesn't want to break yellow. It just happened so fast I didn't notice. And now I have to hit bot because it's going to hit at least two times. And that's how I lose the game because I have to hit so much bot. Yellow does too, though. Everybody has to hit bot. Everybody has to hit bot now. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. Black might hit yellow now. They might trade there after this turn. They skipped a card. I don't think it's worth skipping. I only have a 12 to hit. I'm so frustrated with myself. We'll see if I can come back from that error and win the game. What are trades at? 145. So a card is essentially worth almost like 50 troops. So if you can hit the bot for 50 or less, then it's worth it. I have a 12. See, if I hit this 12, then black doesn't have to. I'm doing the dirty work for them. But if I hit this 12, then black has to. I don't know about skipping here, man. You're getting weak. Geez, I lost 13 out of 12. Black's gonna trade again. Now it's gonna be super expensive. I should have taken that Middle East cap. I regret it so bad. I didn't see it. 37 is my cheapest card. And there's this 3 here, but what does that do? Black's in an incredible position now. Yellow's probably holding on to cards, and they'll trade when the time's right. Yeah, I hit the 39. Okay. I don't quite have enough to kill yellow either. Like the bot's bigger than me. So black has to hit at least a 32. I hope the 289 moves. It'd be nice if the bot hits black. Now this 289 that's stacking on me is no longer stacking on me. An interesting idea would be to like take that 70 cap and then trade with black down there. But they would have to want to trade. They hit it. No, it didn't hit. I'm still gonna have an expensive card. 45 is gonna be my cheapest card. This is a disaster. The card values just are not high enough to kill the bot. He's like, give me back that capital black. This red bot is almost worth killing. And then the Middle East cap is actually better, but it could trade and hit that 97. Yeah, I think black will probably get hit by a bot at some point. But bots aren't smart enough to be like, I'm going to go take that capital. Yeah, it hits with the smaller army. So am I gonna have a 55 that's the cheapest? No, I have a 1 to hit. I have a 1 to hit. Okay, they didn't even hit anything. Lucky me. This is a frustrating game. I'm frustrated with myself for not noticing Middle East was open and that yellow just gave it to me. That might not have even been their intention, by the way. They left a 3 there, so it's not necessarily a card. That's funny. Well played, they said. Good luck. Oh, I hope yellow hits black. That would be great. Good game, they say. I mean, yellow. I don't know why you that would make you mad. That's what you want. You want a cheap card, right? 85. Who? Kill them both. Kill yellow. Kill yellow. Good luck. 80, 85 for a card. Um, they only have one card. Black's blocked. Black will be able to kill them after this turn, though. What are trade values at? And then yellow takes that. Or red takes that. I can kill red. I mean, I think we kill yellow here for 2. Otherwise, black's gonna do it, right? No, they might not. Well, they took it. What are the trades at? 185? It's worth it. I think I chill here. I don't want another capital. Yeah. Card block the bot. They have too many troops on capital. How can I use this bot against black in this scenario? Very hard. I must have got a great roll on that. I didn't even look. If black stops trading with me, then I go take that one cap. And I put half of my troops on it. Like if black starts hitting bot instead of me. But right now, like we've got the bot hard block. And black's spread out between three capitals. They're getting more troops than me though. I'm gonna try it. Can I just roll it? Black's waiting until 5 anyway, right? Do I want to try a 6v3 with a 54 or do I want to trade? Ooh, I trade a wild. How how worth is a wild? See, leaving a 3 there is not nice. A 1,000 capital. Okay, I'm using the restroom. Okay, I'm rolling over my courts. Right now, I feel like this is best. Like, I don't know. Let me know what you think. Like, they're getting bigger than me, but it's kind of a negligible amount with the size of the trades and the size of my capital. How do I use the bot against them? Is the question. They're not adding to the 54. They're sticking on their capital, so I can't kill the bot. If I were to kill the bot, I think I would take Alaska. Yeah, might as well. Ah, see, now they're trying to play. Now they're trying to play. They're making me hit a 54. Hmm. Oh, interesting. I don't think this is a good play. I think they don't know what they're doing. How many do I want to move? I can move like 500 and not give them a card through me. Even 350 would do it. I think that'll do it. Trades are at 210. I need it to be bigger than that, actually. They should slam those into my 45. Yeah. Did we go take that capital? Can we go take that capital? 299? 299. Doesn't kill us if we try. Add to the 290 and go take that capital and stop. Make him hit a 120. This is 525 on a 299, which is 1.4. $505. They have 4 cards. Right now, we're just going to do this. I don't know what you're doing, dude. You're trying to get me to hit off-cap troops. Interesting. It's an interesting way to play. I think I go take this capital and I split halfsies, something like that. And then they have to hit bot. We're both just hitting bot then. Problem is black goes before red. Red has 0 cards. I could go take their 300 capital. I think I pound a 117 to start. Yeah. They get on that roll a couple turns ago. But they got a good hit. They didn't hit it. I moved off. I mean, what are they gonna do? They have to hit a 151 if I do it. Thanks. Thanks. They go take this one here probably now. I would think they go take that one. I will hit a bot 4 before I hit black probably too. 138. See what happens around that capital in the future. The bot 4 unleashes the Middle East cap. What I get hitting that capital? I only lost 84 extra troops. That's not bad. They have that 19 for free. And bot has one card. Can almost punch them completely out and make them hit the 243. That's reasonable. I don't care to save this. I don't have a trade. I'm not letting you hold that. $54, yes. 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 Okay. So we need to go back to one cap after this turn. Or the bot could hit me. The bot could kill me with that 488, 48. Could just end me. What's the trade at? 235. There's no like great moves I can make. $804. Yeah, I don't want to hit 420 plus troops with an 804 to try and block them in. That's a move, but then we have a huge bot. That bot's annoying. Does he go take Middle East? I think he does, that which is awful. Is it worth 38 to go stop him from getting these capitals? Probably. Right now I'm just gonna do this, but I'm gonna think about like my next few turns. He goes and takes the free ones, does he? 250. He won't have a trade. He has too many cheap cards over there. Go back to Middle East, maybe? And let the 685 be on this. How's he? He's not gonna be able to protect that capital. He might. It's costly. Go take that capital. Does he stay on it? It's a bad move. Thank you. I think the bot hits it. I think it hits. I think the 685 hits the 269. I think he just made a critical error. I need to be aware of a cap run. I don't have it because he's got 450 right there, 750. Well played, thanks. I don't have a trade, so I'm not going to do anything here. Let's get a cheap card. Hmm. Should have maybe gone and taken that capital. I don't know. What do I do with 260? Hit it. I hit it back, I think. I think this is my path. Getting 20 troops a turn, though. That sucks. He upgrades to one of these capitals. The bot might trade and hit him again, though. This isn't worth it. The bot's gonna trade and hit one of those capitals. I got a terrible roll on that, by the way. 385 to 227. Yeah, it's hitting the capital. Maybe I shouldn't have hit that one. Maybe I should hit the one in Africa. If he takes it back, the bot's gonna hit him again. This is the problem. He doesn't quite understand what the bots are gonna do. The bot's gonna hit you there. I really need to clear North America. That cap's gone. These caps are gone. I'm using the bot just a little bit better than him. He has 3 cards, so I need to hit bot and not him. Ooh, with a 40. That's wild. He'll come back through and hit a cap, I bet. He left a 20. If those are ones, then I need to go sit on them for a turn. No, because the bot has 3. And I don't have a trade again. And he gets one of those capitals again if he has a trade. So the bot sits on me and kind of, yeah. I need that 284 cap. I need him to be facing that 87. It's expensive. I could lose the game based by doing it. I could lose the game by not doing it. If I lose 500 troops and and then he has 300, 500 minus 100, he could go kill me. It's a game losing move. 8, 10. See what he does here. It's a game losing move. Like I've got him to hit bot in the past. I'm winning the game, but I feel like it was kind of a lose-lose situation. But if I get like an average roll, is he gonna go kill the bot? That would be the best. He's not even killing the bot. He's still playing. No more cards for you. What I did was, even if he had cards, he doesn't get a card with that move. And I slowly march it up, and then I eventually have to expect him not to have cards. Yeah. I don't know why you're still playing. Like, step off cap. Everything's on cap, so I don't have enough for a cap run. Good game. Good game. I almost have it. Good game. Thanks. Good game. Well played. Good luck. There we go. Yeah, he had to step off, and it took him a couple of turns to realize that he was spent. Um, Deciding to kill the bot there. He might have just been tired and going for a second. We'll see how good this person is. Intermediate, intermediate, intermediate. 3 intermediates is good for a game, and then a beginner. All right, let's see what that did to my elo. I went from 36,047 to 36,445. That's a good jump at this point. And then I was 45th, and I'm now 40th. People are playing like mad. 40th, Huxley Cheese. I'm 32 and 8. Okay, subscribe, follow. Let me know what you think in the comments. Hour and 24-minute game.